told I only have 2 to 3 minutes, but this will just take about an hour. Just kidding. I started my journey at UIU in July of 2020. At that time, I was working in leadership development and community health for a critical access hospital. However, in October of 2020, my job was eliminated due to COVID shutdowns. I will be honest in saying I wanted to obtain this degree out of spite for a colleague who continually said to me, "You don't have a college degree." Guess I felt I had something to prove. When I entered the psychology program, I had 3 credits. I worked really hard, and 10 months later, I graduated with a Bachelor of Science in psychology. When I came to campus to pick up my cap and gown, I stopped by the Liberal Arts Building to see my best friend, Professor Dr. Nicole Denler. Upon walking into the building, I saw a wall filled with inspirational quotes. At the top of the wall were the words, "Still I Rise." For those of you who don't know, "Still I Rise" is a poem by Maya Angelou, a poem in which she writes, "Up from the past that's rooted in pain, still I rise." These words resonated with me as I thought about the ups and downs of my journey. I realized that adversity is a gift that shapes us into the person we are supposed to be, the work we are supposed to do, and the difference we are supposed to make. Those words reminded me that in life, it is hard, and we have 2 options. We can either wake up every day and say, "Poor me," or we can get up and say, "Watch me." Choosing to rise above adversity is the reason I am standing before you today, honored to be this year's emerging alumni. As you heard in 2021, I founded a nonprofit that provides an integrative approach to supporting mental health. When I began this journey, I had no idea the impact we would make. Over the last year, we have been able to support over 1,000 community members through our various programs. I've had the opportunity to advocate for rural communities as a member of the Iowa Mental Health Planning and Advisory Council, the Clayton County Foundation for the Future, and a voice for low-income families serving the Northeast Iowa Community Action Board. I continue to have tough conversations with key stakeholders who sometimes don't agree with my vision for changing the landscape of mental health care in rural communities that lack access to resources. I often experience adversity, but remembering to rise above keeps me going. I want to thank the UIU staff, the individual for nominating me, and the committee for choosing me for this award. I also want to thank my husband, Mike, and my 2 sons, Hunter and Noah. Living with someone who is constantly trying to change the world cannot be easy, and I am grateful to have you as a part of my journey. To their girlfriends, Ella and Gigi, thank you for putting up with the pain in the butt kids that I raised. And for all of you here today, I want to remind you that no matter what adversity you may face, you too can rise. Thank you.